What's happening, everybody? I am the Reverend Raff, joined once again by my good friend Kyle, aka the Beer Buddy.
What's going on, everybody?
We are the two dudes who talk music, and we are back today with not one, not two, but three massive reaction videos for you guys. It is Mega Monday with three reaction videos. We got Baby Metal, we got the new Humankind. I say new, it dropped a few weeks ago. Sorry, we've been slacking on that one. And of course, the one we're doing right now, the brand new Sleep Token. I'm not sure what order these are coming out in, but there will be 3 reactions total on the channel today. So go and keep an eye out for those and check the other ones out. But that's right, we are here to react to the new Sleep Token. You guys loved our video on the last one. So we loved another
the video too.
We loved it. We had a great time with that one. It has been stuck in my head ever since.
What a fitting name. I mean, his voice is smooth like caramel, sweet.
Yes. So this new one is called Caramel, and it is caramel for all the American audience, not caramel. It is caramel. You see the A in between the R and the M. It is caramel, not caramel. Thank you very much. Sorry. We're going to get into this one right now. This is the newest track from Sleep Token, the second track they've revealed off their upcoming album. I'm excited to check this one out. I'm keen, I wonder if this one's going to stick in my head as much as the last one. Let's find out. Let's get into it.
We'll see.
Got the banner again.
Okay.
Almost a music box vibe to start out.
Yeah.
And the banner is burning again. I wonder if that's significant.
Count me out like sirens, payback for the good times. Right foot in the roses, left foot on a landmine. I'm not gonna be there, tripping on the grapevine. They can sing the words while I cry into the baseline. Wear me out like Prada.
Oh, yeah.
It's getting harder, even just to exhale. Backed up into corners, bitter in the lens. I'm sick of trying to hide it every time they take mine. So stick to me.
Oh, that was a nice change.
It was.
Dude, this thing is just...
I love that it's not what I expected. I'll say that right out the gate. It's not what I expected, but I so love that. Look,
you can quite clearly hear a bit of the tune on the voice, but I'll tell you.
Yeah, but again, I feel like we've heard what the guy can do. I feel like it's used intentionally. Yeah. It's used
100%
to the effect, not because it's needed to fix his vocals. I think is the key thing there.
No, it's done not to fix. It's done to add.
And
I think this might go into a little bit of a naughty mix. This song.
I'm really curious about the significance of the burning banners, if that has anything.
Yeah, it's been in the last 2 videos. I wonder if it's just
one,
like an AI aesthetic or something that they go for.
I'm just really curious. Yeah, I just really want to see what where is this going? You know what I mean? Like, that's what I want to see. It's like, does the burning banners leading to anything? Is it like Is it part of a
so what was the last video?
Message?
It was out the front of a house, the last one, wasn't it? It was like in a garden out the front of this big mansion kind of deal. So now it looks like we're in something like a church or a chapel or a great hall or something like that.
Sorry about that, guys. Short pause for a second, but yes, yeah, I'm curious. I'm hoping that over the course of the videos and everything, there's a broader significance to the burning banners, or if it's meant to be just kind of a visual consistency to tie it together. But yeah, I suspect this has also got those pink flowers that we saw in the last one as well. That sort of was with blossoms on a tree. We're seeing that in here too. Sorry, I'm pointing on my screen here, and I'm like, I realize you can't see that. So these blossoms that are showing up here, that looks to me like that's meant to be the same stuff from the tree in the last one. So I would wager that if we went back and checked the last one, that it would look like the house or the building that we're now inside of. But musically, it's very like chilled out, like kind of bit dancey, bit sexy, kind of, you know, hip hop vibes.
Get your hips swaying.
Yes. Yeah. Let's. I want to get that transition again into this
Yeah, it was
chorusy
really
section. But
caramel was exactly
it's
just
smooth, baby. It is smooth and sweet.
I'm sick of trying to hurry it every time they take your mind. So stick to me like you're a miracle. Walk beside me till you feel nothing as well. They ask, is it going good in the garden? Say I'm lost, but I beg no pardon. Up on the dice below on the cards, I try not to talk about how it's harder now. Can I get a mirror side stage? Looking sideways, some of your bizarre getting worse every time they try to shove a real name just to get it worse from me. Acting like I'm never stressed out by the hearsay. That's what I get for trying to hide.
Still, two is crazy. 2 is crazy.
I was expecting it to go a bit heavier there, but no, like really doesn't need it. But
He's just 2's just getting to show off here. Like this crazy. Like still within the confines of the 4/4 signature. Again, playing with that syncopation and lots of sort of layered rhythms in that. He's having fun with it. He's just going crazy.
I love it when drummers dance around. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They stay on time, but they give their hands like, especially with the cymbals. Like John Otto was really good. Like just
Yeah. And this is, I think, another great example of 2's drumming ability. You know, what he can bring to the songs and to anything like this, whoever 2 is. And please, again, I know we've said this on previous Sleep Token videos. We don't want to know who the actual people are. That's not something that we care about. A lot of people don't want to know. So if you know, or if you think you know, or if there's room, please just don't put those comments down there. If we see comments like that, we'll probably just delete them. Because, you know, don't spoil it for people, please. Don't be a dick.
I already got told Santa Claus wasn't real once. I don't need to fuck this up.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about, mate? What are you talking about? Of course Santa Claus is real.
Yeah,
Don't be like it's just,
someone told me. It broke my heart.
The Santa Clauses at the shopping center might not necessarily be the real Santa Claus because Santa Claus is busy at that time of year preparing for Christmas. So there is helpers.
That's right.
But, you know, but yeah, we don't want to spoil anything for anyone's kids.
No,
you know?
that's true.
It's, of course, Santa's
don't
real.
spoil this for me.
Of course, Santa's real. Yeah, I'm just the drum work on this is incredible. I'm keen. I'm super keen to see where this one goes. By the way, guys, I think last time the video where we actually had the video in it, it got blocked. Like we couldn't post that one, so we had to put cover art over the video. If you want to see us actually talking about the video elements itself and be able to see the video while we're doing that, that'll be over on the Patreon. So yeah, just a bit of a heads up. I expect we're probably going to run into the same problem again. Just letting you know. Let's go back. I want some of this drum stuff again, though.
Yeah, it was
more
pretty.
Of this drum work again. Bass coming in.
Well
Okay.
That was so fitting. That
And
fit so it just opened up and let the whole song breathe.
the way this track builds, and that's literally what it's doing. Like starts out with, just the kind of chimey type part, and then the vocals, and then slowly just slotting in more elements here and there to just build it and thicken it up and expand it, and just drums coming in and Two's doing his thing, and then that kind of really quiet, like that synthy bass coming in just really quietly underneath, almost
That was smooth, man.
sneaking in without noticing, and then you get the guitar, really hits that second chorus, and it just, becomes this big, beautiful thing here.
Yeah. Even having the little clapping parts, and look, to be fair, you probably could have gone this whole song and probably didn't need it, but it just gave that much dynamic. These guys are musicians. Like these guys are fucking.
Oh yeah, crazy skills.
Artists.
Artist is the best description there, absolutely, and it's a perfect example of knowing when less is more.
Yep.
And when to leave things out. This gradual introduction of more harmonies to thicken up the vocals. Just it's stacking it and building it, and it just assures that this song has a steady sort of incline, building and building and building, and then it's right now. Obviously, we've hit another part where it's dropped back down again, and if logic would tell me that it's going to kick into a big part again there too, but
they know how to hit you in the feels with the words too, man. Like he's a really great writer of lyrics as well. It's such a well-rounded group of musicians. I can understand why they exploded the way they have. Completely understand now.
And that's an earworm melody for sure. Like that's going to be stuck in my. I'm just going to find myself all week being like that's just going to be in my head all fucking time.
I can't. I've got to show the missus these lot. I reckon she'll love them.
I think she will, man. I think it'll be right up her alley. I think she'll be really into it. Let's see where we're going now in that kind of more drop down part.
Get the fuck out of here! No! No!
I was waiting for something. There we go. What the fuck?
What a journey.
That went huge with the super low guitars. Again, managing to avoid but sounding too genty with those really low guitars, which I always appreciate. And then it was almost like black metal. It was like going between like a black metal thing and a more like sort of modern, like black metal, but then like modern metal with a clean vocal, and then back to the thing with blast beats, and it's just... Oh, man, that did my head in.
I am so happy that you and I, Raff, have watched the grunge scene hit its peak. We watched the new metal scene hit its peak. We've watched so much cool shit happen, but we are here now to witness fucking Sleep Token.
Mm.
It's so well rounded. This is music for anyone can listen to this and find something that they enjoy about it. You may not enjoy the whole song, but you will find a section that you enjoy.
Yeah, 1,000%. And it's playing with expectations and just mixing things that, okay, logically maybe you wouldn't think would mix together very well. And just playing around with so many different ideas. Like it's the definition of like I put on the title of the last video, what genre is this song? Yes.
Yeah.
Like that's what it is. That's what it is. And
it's a Sleep Token song. That's what it is.
Yes, the genre is Sleep Token. That's about it.
Yeah.
Unreal. I want this again, man. This was nuts. Hang on.
What a riff, too.
I'll take what I'm given, the deepest incisions. I thought I got better, but maybe I didn't.
More glitchy.
Oh, that's set up for.
All right, so is that some knights ransacking the place or something? Like
Looks like it.
Okay, so I'm trying to figure out what's past and what's future right now with this then, because I feel like that's what it's meant to be. It's like
that's how it ends up.
One we're seeing. Well, is that how it ends up, or is that what's happened before, and then this is the new thing again? Maybe. Sorry, guys, if you're seeing this on YouTube, we have probably had to cover the actual video, so hop over to the Patreon if you want to see the full thing with the clip and everything. It's only $2 a month. It's bugger all. But I do want to focus on one of those. Sorry, I don't mean to.
No. Go.
I want to talk about one of those lines in there. Because I didn't catch it earlier, and maybe he didn't say it until the last time it came around there after the heavy bit. But one of the lines in there, like, the stage is a prison, I'll take what I'm given. And I'm like, okay, is this, is he sort of playing with the idea of feeling trapped under the expectation of what people want from the Sleep Token performance? Like, is he in a place where he's talking, feeling like he is, as wild as this is going to sound, where he is creatively constrained because people expect Sleep Token to be a certain thing, like in terms of this genre hopping whatever, that he feels he has to do this sort of thing rather than maybe going a different creative direction that he might want to go.
Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe
could be. Maybe he only feels like he can be himself on stage, or on the rest of the time he can.
Or it could be more metaphorical. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just speculating. It's just I caught the attention of it because I do know that people who have been performing for a long time can often feel like they are constrained by their audience's expectations and feel like they have to present a certain thing or do things a certain way to satisfy their audience, which I don't think is fair on the artists. You're a
Look,
creative.
to
You
be
do
fair
what
to
you want
any
to
artists
do.
out there like that, like they loved you for making good music. If they stop you, if they stop enjoying you for having growth and changing your style and writing about different things, I think it speaks more to the individual than the musician.
Mm,
That's complete, like you know
yeah.
what I mean. At the end of the day, there's plenty of other bands out there that you can go find. It's just maybe you aged out of the fucking thing and they've moved on and you haven't kept
Yeah.
up with them and they're just
It's
going in a different direction.
yeah, it's like friendships, like you might have a friend that you've loved been your friend for 10 years and you guys love each other and care about each other, but in your lives you just grow apart and you end up sort of going
Yeah,
different directions with stuff. It's it
all about
sucks,
trajectory.
but it happens. So I don't know, just look, I don't want to get into like a huge lengthy debate on it or anything. It was an interesting line that I thought, and I'm like,
Mm.
for something that is for a project that seems to be so creatively free in terms of like whatever he wants to do, he can do. Well, as I say, whatever he wants to do, but also if he was to unmask and be like, okay, I'm just doing it as me now, I feel like that would drive a lot of the audience away, or a
Yeah,
lot of, well, maybe
yeah.
not
I mean,
drive them away, but I feel like a lot of the audience would say, oh, okay, well now like the mystique's gone. It's not the same energy. It's not the same
to be
presentation.
fair, that's kind of what happened with Slipknot. Like, I'm not like it was a little bit more
It
fun
did
when
kill
no one
it
who
did kill
like,
the mystique for some people. Anyway,
yeah,
that's a whole other debate. That's a whole other debate.
yeah.
We're getting off track here. But look, thank you so much for watching
That
this
was a
video,
fucking
guys. That
awesome
was
song.
really, really cool. I like that. I
That was
think that's
special.
going to be stuck in my head again, just like Emergence was. As we said, if you want to see the uncovered video, Patreon, $2 a month, whatever. And also just, as we've said in the middle of the video, do not put, if you know the rumors on who the
Don't spoil it
the
for
people
us.
is, don't spoil it for us. Don't spoil it for anyone else. If we see those comments, we will delete them. But yeah, look, thank you so much for watching so far, this guys. Let us know your thoughts on this one, please, down in the comments. We loved hearing from you guys so much on the last one, and the law speculation you guys were engaging in down there was awesome. We really
Yeah.
appreciate that. That was so helpful. Thank you very, very much. But yeah, that's all from us today. I've been the Reverend Raff. He's been the Beer Buddy Kyle. That was Caramel from Sleep Token, and you guys are absolutely amazing. If you like this video, give it a like. If you didn't, downvote the shit out of it. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of each other. Stay cool, and peace out.
Peace.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. We really hope you had a good time. If you did, please consider hitting that subscribe button and the notification bell down there. It helps the channel grow. We are still a fairly young channel and we like to try and grow our audience all over the world. We do also, for those of you who are interested, have a Patreon. It's just a couple of bucks a month. At the moment, you get all the videos early and ad-free, but we are working on ways to increase the value of that and make it a bit more enticing. So don't forget to keep an eye out and check back on what's going on over there. Other than that, thank you so much for your time. Enjoy the rest of your day.